Hi, Virgo. This is Jess with your February 2021 mid month read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Virgo, let's get, as they say, the announcement, the church announcement, as they say, out of the way first before we really get into this reading. So, for those of you trying to bring things together, right, be patient and have kind of faith, taking things one step at a time may be a bit of a challenge. Frustrations can come easily to you guys right now. I feel for those of you who are self-employed, who are employed. It looks like whatever there was an issue, wherever there was an issue, you guys are kind of working your way past it, through it, around it, over it, right? You're getting past some type of disappointment that was happening at the job. If there was a load of layoffs or pending terminations, that's stopping. So maybe who they have there now is who they're going to keep. Okay, so it's almost like at work for you employed Virgos, it's like you can take a breath now. Things are going to start to settle. Your money looks amazing. I'm not surprised though, because I did your yearly. Money is amazing, absolutely amazing for you this particular week. I mean, I said this and I always keep bringing this up with Virgo. I remember it was like May, June, July, something like that, 2000, and I believe it was 17. Yeah, I want to say 2017. No, it wasn't. It had to have been 2018. Maybe it was 17. I'm sorry, 2017, 2018. I remember seeing that Virgos was starting a legacy. I don't know if that happened for you, where you started your business then, or you started to really take your finances more seriously. But you guys were kind of setting yourself up for a legacy. I do see that still coming to fruition. For those of you who are looking for work, congratulations. It's here. It's here. And this is a higher salary than probably you had before. If you guys want to confirm anything that I'm saying, please do so in the comment section below. You could have also gotten a referral from someone that you know. Either way, I do see a job coming through and it's going to set you up really pretty. The income, the salary looks really good. For those of you who are self-employed and you have a partner, a business partner, good on them if they can step in and kind of take up pick up the pieces, because some of you may be going through emotional difficulty at this time where you can't even focus on your business, but you may have someone that's able to do that. You could be doing that for another person as well. Others of you, though, I see that you're kind of starting to learn the other side of business, which is it's never personal. It's just business. And so you may be checking your emotions at the door, and you're starting to approach situations business wise, no matter who they are in your life. If they're a family member, hell, if they're your spouse, if this is business, then this is what we're going to do. We're not going to dilly dally and play around. Oh, well, you're this and what? No, this is what's going to happen. And actually, it's going to work. It's going to be the best thing that you could do for yourself. So if it's not the emotional distraction that has you off your game, then it is a dealing with your emotions and getting back in the game, because now you're approaching it in a more realistic and logical sort of way. You could also be reaching out to someone who could be helping you move past a difficult point in your business and get back on track. Again, the next days forwards look amazing this week. Money looks good. For some of you, you may go from doing something with children to focusing more on adults. I also see for some of you that you could be getting your family involved in your business and it being more of a family business, a family affair. Some of you are definitely going to be leaving behind the individual independence, one woman, one man band. I'm a single person, and now I am part of, dot dot dot. So I see you coming together with other people. I also see money. I don't know why I'm hearing if it's falling out of the sky, but it's not literally falling out of the sky. You know what I mean? There seems to be a significant amount of money, and it could also be an inheritance. Now let's get deeper. Your home life, well, congratulations. Some of you may have up and got married. This reading, it's not going to be all over the place, but for some of you, it may sound that way, especially if you're not used to listening to me. But in your home life, some of you may have secretly, you want to share with me that you got married? Let me know in the comment section below. Did you get married? If somebody secretly up and got married, and now they're thinking twice about what the hell did they just do? Some of you may be thinking twice about what did you just do, because you've done something that in the moment was completely right, but now you may be double thinking it. You may feel like there's too many people in my house. There's too much going on. So there's some thoughts that you want to change about how your house is set up and the people in it is what it looks like to me. There's that. I do see, congratulations, you may have sold your place. There's a lot of secrets going on in this house too. A lot of secrets. Are you guys starting? This is a whole side note, but some of you are aligning yourself with a secret society, and you may have brought others on that you know, and now you're regretting it because you don't think it's the best thing, and you don't know how to get out of it. Hell, you don't know how to tell them that it's not the best thing for them. So I see a lot of little things going on here for some of you Virgos. Now let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it. This is not for the faint of heart, and I'm going to speak with the truth that I see. Some of you, if you, I would love to get your confirmation if you like to share, but don't make it your reality if it's not your circumstance, okay? Let's go. There's two women here. So this is a third party situation. Well, let me go back. I'm going to first focus on single Virgos, okay? You're calling in your soulmate, whether you know it or not. Consciously, subconsciously, you're calling in your soulmate. You're done with the past. You can see the finish line. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You just need to stay away. Don't answer that call. Block them. I've changed my number. Okay, I've done everything I need to do. Now I just wait. And now I'm just going to let time do its thing. The funny part is you and your ex are healing. Okay. Has been a little bit more of a struggle for your ex. But they are going to heal in a major way as time goes on. Some of you are this soulmate that you're calling in. Singles now, I'm talking about singles. Your person is not yet ready for you. Okay, so you know that you're not rushing to just be with any old person, but you have a very strong soulmate, a blessed person that is going to literally be directed into your life. It's just not that time just yet. The problem is this person that you're going to meet, Virgos. And for some of you, do you have this person in your life now? You might be at a distance from them. You guys may be going hella slow, and it's very necessary because your person has had a hard breakup. They've been done pretty wrong. And I'm saying the new potential person. So they need a lot of time to heal. And the thing is that when you meet them, you might feel like, well, either one or two. Either you're going to say, wow, they've gotten their whole act together, or this person needs a little bit time, or I need to, help them along. They don't need your help. It's like kind of like a person. You think one thing about them, and then as you get to know them and you're around them more and more, you're like, oh, you're nothing like I thought. It's that type of thing. They're not going to be anything that you're thinking. Let's put it that way. And I do feel like one of you still has a little bit of hoeing to do, dating to do, going out and doing your own thing. So just timing not right now, but you are calling in your soulmate. Virgo single ladies, I feel like you're going on a trip. You are focusing on yourself. You're wanting to be free. You're doing things that make you happy, and you're unapologetic about it. You don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm just going to move on and do what I need to do. You do have not a chip on your shoulders, but you can come across very aggressive, right? Territorial. Not ready to just let anyone in. Like you're really protecting your heart. So it might take some time before you're ready to open up, as I just mentioned. And some of you, religious factors and just other issues some of you may have, like, oh, I only can be with this person. I can only do that. So that could also be slowing you down from meeting your one. Virgo single men. Well, you're not over your past. That's for sure. You could be juggling a couple of people. And for some of you, you've been thinking either you're juggling a couple of people and the door's still open to your past. But I have to tell you, some of you could very well be trying to decide whether or not you want to move forward with a particular person. And then it's like, boom, I'm out the gate. I'm going to go see them, especially if you're at a distance, or the communication will pick up. So if any of you are newly getting to know a Virgo, like there's no labels, there's no commitment. You're just getting to know them. You're going to know their interests because they're going to continue. They're going to pick up communication with you. There's going to be a lot of communication going back and forth, back and forth. So Virgo men, I feel like you guys are closer to getting to your person, or at least kind of spending more time with a particular person, Virgo single men. Now let's get into this reading. Couples. Because it looks like a breakup to me. Definitely looks like a breakup, and your person is all torn up. They are all torn up. And I guess so, because there's major cheating going on here. So if you are very confident that this is not cheating, then this is not your story. Then hopefully the next reading will resonate more. There's two women here, a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This does not have to be any of their signs. It just means that there's one woman that this man, when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, this man and this woman may have broken up. A Virgo man and this woman, or could be you Virgo women. I'm going to do it separate. First, I'm going to, because this can get a little confusing. First, I'm going to focus on Virgo married or in a relationship, committed men. Okay, let's do that first. So Virgo men in a relationship, we're talking about couples. You have a woman that you're married to, okay, or in a relationship with. Doesn't matter. You're in a relationship with this woman. For some of you, you're in a relationship with one woman who you step out on, okay, and she knows it. She can feel it. She can sense it. She knows that that's what you're doing. You then want to go out and be outside the relationship. And you may have, some of y'all, this person is struggling with sex addiction. It's not an emotional thing for him. It's a sexual thing for him. That's the first group of you. So Virgo men, you're stepping outside of your relationship for a sexual fix, okay? And you're pretty bored in the relationship that you're in, okay? And I almost feel like your person knows. She might have gotten complete information, but isn't saying anything just yet about it. Now, you're happy. The Virgo man that I'm reading for, you're happy because, or this man, I'm focusing on Virgo men. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. I'm back and forth, trying to keep it structured. So this Virgo man is happy because you're able to kind of straddle the fence. You still have your at home or your committed relationship, and you're still kind of able to go out and do your thing. And the thing is that this man is thinking about the other woman and possibly making some type of gesture toward another woman. That's for one group of you. Another group of you, this man wants his past person. And this was a very strong committed relationship where it could have been marriage or living together, that sort of thing. They now want a past person. The problem is that the relationship is very problematic, and Virgo is in a relationship. Okay? He thinks that he can successfully go back and forth. The problem with that is when we just finished out the love weekend, there's men here who believe that they now can run back to those females that they blocked and put on hold. That's going to be a major problem. The other issue I'm seeing with this is this sex addiction, or someone just isn't monogamous. That's the thing. And that's fine. Just be honest with yourself first. You can't be honest with anyone else if you can't be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself and then be honest with others. The problem is this person likes both. They like the comforts of a commitment, and they obviously like the desires of outside relationships. Someone's going to get pregnant. And that's going to blow this whole thing up. If it doesn't happen now, then I think when Saturn goes into Pisces, it's going to be a lot of the cracks in the foundation is only going to get bigger. So that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like it's showing up in the house. It's coming in your home. Someone is thinking about other people. Heavy. Now, the two of you may have broken up. I do see that. Or taking a separation from one another. There was some truths that came out, and your person is stressed out. Okay. The problem here is that while one of you wants to work it out and make it better and make it right, there's a manipulator in the midst here. So one of you wants to genuinely make it right while the other person has a trick up their sleeve. And the issue is, I feel for some of you, it could be a bit unrequited love, like one person isn't feeling the same way that they used to. And for others of you, it makes it harder and harder to forgive and forget and move on again. Makes it very hard. And I feel that this relationship, albeit right now, it looks really good. Like that type of thing where it's like, well, I never knew they had a problem. That type of thing. It's like this relationship looks really good. And it's like, why did you guys break up? But the issue is manipulation, possibly cheating. Someone is interfering in your relationship. I feel like if it's not multiple people, there's at least another person. Virgo women, someone wants you, your ex. Let me know in the comment section below if you're saying, yes, just my ex-husband is, the father of my children, that type of thing. Because I get that, where there was a significant relationship here. You're smug, Virgo, very smug, because I feel that, I think it's gratification. That's what I'm getting. This relationship probably won't last if you were to get back together with them. But I think that you just get validation that the person is trying to come back. This other person, you may be aware, Virgo women, that the person that's trying to come back to you is already in a relationship. You may be aware of that. Some of you other Virgo women, it is you. It is your mate who is stepping outside of the relationship and running back to another person that goes back and forth from you to her. He goes back and forth from you to her. That's what I see here. And he thinks that, well, he has it all together, right? Well, this person is here and Virgo's there and I got it all made, but it's going to come out. I think some of you Virgos do not know. This water sign, she knows. This water sign's get tarot readings. This water sign she knows. And whatever she damn sure don't know, her whole entire spirit is telling her. And whatever she doesn't trust in her own spirit, she'll find out some other kind of way. So she knows what's going on. Virgos, you Virgo ladies who are in a committed relationship, you may not know. And you're the last one to know about this relationship. So it's very difficult right now. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who has strong addictions way deep down inside. It's not so evident. It's deep, deep down inside. So in the extended, because I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Virgo, it's 17 minutes. In the extended, we're going to look deeper into this relationship. How do they feel about you, the relationship? What challenges are you guys going to face? What's going to happen down the line and the overall outcome, along with a lot of other stuff. So if you're interested, click the link in the description box below. It explains everything that we go over. If you want a personal read or the 2021 Virgo reading for the year, you can find all of that information in the description box below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back. I usually have good readings for Virgo, so come on back, because I'll be back with the next one. Take care, Virgo.